I was just a country boy from Arkansas.
I grew up on a ranch without electricity or telephone.
Those walls were awful thin. I wonder how the hell my parents did it, but that's a different story.
Barack was raised by a single mom who struggled to pay the bills.
My dad who fell on hard times.
I grew up in a family on the ragged edges of the middle class.
Whose proudest possession was a coffee table he'd found in a dumpster.
Barack and I didn't grow up with much in the way of wealth.
Whose only pair of decent shoes was a half size too small.
My dad worked at the copper smelter.
My father was a pump operator at the city water plant.
My daddy sold carpeting
With a bad set of wooden false teeth.
In a car that was so rusted out, I could actually see the pavement going by in a hole in the passenger side door.
He lost his job. It was a tough time.
My grandmother was an orphan.
My great-grandparents were immigrants to this country.
She never made it past the 4th grade.
Sundays at Grandma's house.
My grandmother spent her whole life working as a maid, a cook, and a babysitter.
Barack's family continued to scrape by.
Barely scraping by.
Mom took in sewing.
I was waiting tables at 13 and married at 19.
At 15 years old, I was the only one with a job.
And though we were poor, and I've been there,
That was the American dream.
Every politician wants every voter to believe he was born in a log cabin he built himself. It ain't so.